The conditional formatting message feature allows you to set the formatting of email messages that meet certain conditions. So for example, if I want all the email messages that have investigation in the subject to be big, bold, and beautiful, so it stands out and I go, oh, we got an investigation. And then come up here, click on the View tab, go to the current view group, click on View Settings, and it's right there, Conditional Formatting. Click on that, and you can see you get default conditions that have been set up for you, like the one that we talked about in an earlier training video on expired email. When you set the options for an email message to expire by a certain date and time, that'll put a line through it. Well, that's on your end, so when it expires, it's got a rule here that when it sees that, it'll put a line through it. Of course, you don't have to have it. If you want to uncheck it, you just can't delete it. Can't do that for the defaults. I'll leave it checked. Let's go ahead and add our own, and the title of it is going to be for investigation. And then what kind of font? Keep it the same. Well, that's not going to stand out. Let's say font. Let's make it bold, bigger, and click on maroon. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and click OK. Now for the condition that it has to meet, click on Condition. And we're searching for the words of investigation. And if you watch my past couple of training videos on filter and advanced find, it's basically the same window that we're looking at. Well, especially for filter here, because it is the same. And so if you watch those training videos, you'll get the details. And so I don't have redundant videos, so to speak, by repeating the same things. I'm just going to give you a brief overview, just in case you haven't watched those videos, but I recommend that you watch it. In any case, we're looking for the word investigation in the subject field only, or you could say in the subject field and message body. I'm not going to use frequently used text fields. Let me just do subject field only. You can say if it's from a certain person, type in their email address. If you have more than one email address, use semicolon as a delimiter to separate one email address from the next. Of course, if you have them in your global address list or your contacts folder, click on From, and then just double click to add them down below, either From or Sent To. And there's the Sent To, and add them down below there. Carrie Heffernan, but I'm not going to do that. And then you got more choices where it also has to meet this condition whose importance is hi. I'm going to uncheck that. And then you have the Advanced tab that we talked about, the Advanced Find in an earlier training video. Watch that when you want to define more criteria so don't get redundant videos here. And then the Query Builder, also watch that if you want to learn more about it, including that it's not installed by default, so I show you how to install it. And the purpose of the Query Builder is to give you the option to meet one specific criteria or another, to have that or option, the logical. So it could be investigation or detective work or hunting or haunted, well, whatever keywords you want to use. It can meet any of those conditions with the logical or it has to meet all conditions if you change this to an and. In any case, go ahead and watch the training video on Query Builder. Let me go back to messages, the investigation, keeping it simple. Click OK, click OK, click OK. Oh, wow. I had more than two. I got three. It got cut off here. There you go. When I hover over it, you can see it extends there in the pop-up. Investigation. Fabulous. Now, how in the world do I get this to clear out? Oops, did I just say that out loud? Oh, that's not professional. Okay, let's go ahead and come back up here, click on View Settings, go to Conditional Formatting, and you can see up here that is part of the default rules that you can uncheck it. That way when you click OK, it won't be applied. So if you still want to keep the rule, not have to recreate it, but just not use it temporarily, well, there you go. But, View Settings, Conditional Formatting, I'm totally done with it. Select it, delete it, click OK, click OK. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.